evening, audience. My name is Arvin Rafi Muhammad, and I would like to presentate about why should we learn earth science. Okay, the first question is earth science. What is that? Some people consider earth science as a strange thing, and another one think that it is earth science. It does not relate with our daily life, and some people consider it's as same as geography, and I think some people think that earth science is not important. But let me introduce you about earth science. Basically, earth science is the one of branch of science as same as biology, chemistry, physics, and space science. So it shares the same case. It not the same class. It has no difference between earth science earth science is not below or above physics, chemistry, or biology, but share the same place, because every branch of science is important in our human lives. Earth science or geoscience includes all fields of natural science related to the planet Earth. So earth science is not a part of social science because earth science is clearly a natural science. The earth science is not talking about the social aspect of the earth, but geography does. So geography and earth science is completely different, since geography talking about social aspect of human life on earth. Earth science is interesting because since childhood we often ask questions like why the sky is blue, where groundwater comes from, why seawater is salty, and so on. So earth science has impacted our life since childhood. This is the one of the example of importance of earth science. The mobile phone that you carry anywhere is created from the materials that mined from the earth. For example, like the display. The display created from silica. That silica is extracted from the sun, and then the LED backlighting is created with gallium and bauxite, and then the electronics and circuitry has several materials that mined from the earth. The branch of earth science consists of the four major branches, such as geosphere, biosphere, atmosphere, and hydrosphere. Geosphere is talking about the solid parts of the earth. For example, like the layers of the earth, about the core, mantle, and the crust, and then also talking about the mountains, uh, about how the island occur, and then yes, everything that related about solid parts. For example, like mining, also an earthquake or solid part related disaster, for example. And hydrosphere is talking about study of the movement, distribution, and management of water on Earth and the other planets, including the water cycle, water resources, and environmental watershed sustainability. And then oceanography is simply a study about the ocean. So hydrosphere is talking about water as the same with the name. And then atmosphere atmosphere consists of several branches such as meteorology is study about weather, climatology is study about climate, hydrometeorology studies about the transfer of energy and water between land surface and the lower atmosphere. We are on the atmosphere, we are also talking about the layer of the Earth atmosphere. And the last one is biosphere. Biosphere is study about the ecosystem of living beings on planet Earth. For example, like the trees that grow in Indonesia is completely different that with trees that grows in Scandinavia area. And then we are talking about animals that live in the equator, and the desert is completely different. And I would like to present to you about the misconception about Earth phenomenon. It is caused by we are rarely talking about Earth science. For example, like uh, most of Indonesians found that there are UFO-shaped clouds and thinking that it is something afraid phenomenon that's something that make us afraid, but it is just regular atmosphere phenomenon, so we don't have to worry about. And then about the stars, some star that uh, mark the end of the COVID-19 pandemic. Sadly, even the star has shone on the sky. The COVID-19 pandemic is not completely over, because it is just about the cycle of Earth constellation of the stars constellation. I'm sorry, not about there. It has no relation with COVID-19 pandemic. And for the conclusion, it is important to study earth science because learning earth science helps us to better understand about earth phenomenon in our daily life. So we don't have to make some misconception about the earth phenomenon. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.